Let's get hard. Let's go.
I'm tired.
Hang on, give me a minute.
Right. Well, you're coming ready.
This is the thing we never watched in any of the streams.
We wanted to, but
We wanted to. I hoped it was
know.
in the game. It wasn't. You start and you're just in bed.
I'm saying I'd watch a full anime like this.
dude, I would too. I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, what's up, guys? How's it going? You still didn't get to see the cutscene.
What's
No,
up?
right. We
Yeah,
tried-
we watch it. No,
Right,
no,
right.
it's no.
Like,
Go
oh, that was
back.
nice.
Live you won't,
All
but
right.
if
Yeah,
it's soft,
if
go
it's
back.
soft live,
That's
yeah,
true,
you
that's
can
true.
go back
We're
and
just
see
watching the opening cutscene. You know, we thought before we beat the game, we'd go back to the beginning, see what
it. Oh,
happened.
see, look at that.
Yeah,
there,
nice.
there it is, right
You
there.
get struck by
Perfect.
lightning, blasted onto the beach, and then
Yeah.
What's her name in this? Marin or whatever?
Marin.
Yeah.
Marin finds your corpse.
Yeah, then she's
And
like,
she
oh
plays
man,
the
a
song.
corpse.
She plays the
Oh
song.
yeah.
Yeah.
That turns the
Song
bird
of
from
Necromancy.
bones. Yeah, from bones to bird. Anyway, here we are, Link's Awakening. What's hopefully the final stream.
It will be.
Yeah.
See here, you.
Better.
These are my
We
other
don't have a
files.
choice.
This is my first
We've
game.
been
This is my
defined.
hard mode. This is the stream file. All we really have is the last dungeon.
So you did while I was in my eternal meeting with Trevor.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I got
Fiona
got.
filled in. We beat the
Yeah.
7th dungeon. It actually went faster without you, which was
Oh
weird.
wow. Okay. Well,
Um,
glad I could help.
yeah, it was very helpful. So we've got. I think we just have. Is it just one heart piece? Or
It's
did
probably-
I mislabel that? No, yeah.
Yeah,
We just
probably
have
four.
one heart piece and one shell left.
Did you get the extra stuff up here?
What's the extra stuff?
Like the extra ammo? 'Cause
Oh
there's
yeah,
a,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
a,
yeah.
There's a guy up there
Oh
who's like,
yeah, 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 yeah.
let me sprinkle you with
Oh
some
yeah, we
good
got
fortune.
sprinkled. We got sprinkled. You know, 60, 60,
Yeah, 60, 40.
40. So I think I have all these chamber stones. There's 14 total.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get one when I get all the seashells. I'll get one when I do the final crane game thing, which isn't until after we beat the game. And then I just have to buy the rest. So hopefully I have them all. If I don't, oh well. And then in between the last part, I also did more of Dompe's bullshit. So I was able to do 11 out of the 12. The last one we'll have to do after we beat the 8th dungeon. But I got the 3rd bottle here.
that's
And I
really
think I
helpful.
also got another heart piece or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
He was
Nice.
just like handing out shit. But that's
What's
pretty
the-
much, you know.
What's the last item you need?
The last item is the fucking fire
Oh, that's right. I
magic
keep forgetting about that thing.
staff or what have you. Yeah, because you use it for 2 seconds.
Yeah. It's not even really necessary.
It's pretty unnecessary.
But we're gonna get it.
well,
well,
yeah,
we have
you
to.
gotta.
Yeah.
We literally have
I would love for Link one time to just like pick up an item and be like, you know what? No.
I don't need
No,
this.
I don't want that one. And he's doing that dungeon with the spinner in Twilight Princess. It's like, I can't do this, but I did
Oh,
want to
yeah.
pick that thing up. It
Fucking
just seemed
pop.
pointless.
That was a cool dungeon.
It was.
Giant pit of sand and like a.
You look good.
to. There was another bag
Yeah.
of bones, right?
It's like I don't even
In
know
that
how you would
dungeon?
describe it. Some giant skeleton
Yeah,
monster
you fight a
thing.
bag of bones.
Yeah.
They brought him back for Link's crossbow training. Really big game.
I'm sorry.
Did you ever?
I would say in a way he wasn't brought back.
Yeah, you're right. No, he was brought back in the middle of Hyrule Field, slapping around with his big giant hands.
What the hell was the name of War Greymon, but when he turned into a skeleton instead?
Skull
Skull
Greymon.
Greymon.
Skull Greymon, that's
Yeah.
it. I was like, it's not Skella Greymon. That's it.
That'd be
It
Skull
essentially is.
Greymon.
Yeah.
So
And that's what he
stupid.
looked like, really.
He did. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Do we want YouTube is a very loaded question.
That's true.
But I do want to read the chat, yes. Absolutely. Fiona's looking fly today, too. Coming in with black outfits. I don't know if you've been enjoying the kind of fall weather.
Not
we're
really.
having.
It's hot as
That-
shit today.
yeah.
Fall,
Got hot again.
bust out my leather.
That's all the fall
It's
you
humid.
get.
It's humid as shit out.
I wore a sweater yesterday for like 5 minutes. It was nice.
Boop,
Yeah.
boop, bop, 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 bop.
It sounds like there's a bunch of people in the background of this one where they're just like snapping.
So they're
They're
snapping.
nice.
Yeah.
They're like, what, castanets?
Yeah.
They're snapping and clapping.
A bunch of Spaniards are back there.
I don't know why the thought of a mariachi band playing all the Zelda music really gets me.
Perfect. That's funny.
Isn't that the
Zelda set in
orchestra?
Mexico.
Yeah, the orchestra.
Yeah.
The mariachi band.
Symphony.
We talked about that before, but
Yeah.
since then I've had a lot of people reach out and be like, no, you really like going. I'm like, I'm sure I would.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
It's work.
Yeah.
Leaving the house is hard.
Think about
Hey,
that.
thief!
She calls
So
you.
some monsters put me up here. Why would they do that? They're just like, we're gonna leave you here. And how the fuck did they get there?
Also, you like speared
Whoa,
through her
right,
head.
Go right through
Ow.
her.
Hey, ah!
Didn't need your spleen, right?
Oi!
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
Nani?
Gotta
Never
go.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and this is our final conversation.
I'll notify Ika of his failures.
The world wasn't ready for a Marin.
Oh. Oh, that's
Well,
cute.
why just jump? All right.
She was stuck.
She
You
could
can jump down, not
Also, Michael, we saw her jump that
horizontally.
giant
That's
pit
true.
earlier.
That was 3 jumps wide.
Yeah.
She had no fucking problem.
She's got long jumping down, but she's got no ups.
I guess that's fair.
Right, but that's
It's-
long. That's not up.
What? The one you just did?
No,
But
that.
she
Yeah,
can
that's what
do
I'm saying.
she
She
can
can
do
do that.
long
She-
jumps, but she can't do
Exactly.
small jumps.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
No, that doesn't
I
make
don't.
any sense.
I mean, she still could have gone down and then long jumped
Or
over
she
to
could have
here.
just plummeted to her death. Either way, she
Yeah.
would have got out of there.
Well, she's not real anyway. Who cares?
Wait, what? Some
Oh.
people may not have picked up on that yet.
They said it pretty clearly.
Pretty apparent.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a few thoughts where it's like,
Oh,
maybe none of this was ever real. Like the Windfish.
like Zelda.
Yeah.
The whole
that's
franchise.
true. The whole franchise might just not
You
exist.
imagined it.
The windfish is my sleep paralysis demon.
It doesn't make
He holds
sense.
me down.
The Windfish is a chill dude.
I don't
Windfish is a
mean to
homie.
hold
He's a
you
monster.
down, but
Windfish is a homie.
I'm just so big it happens, you know.
Right.
He's the guy that's like, yeah,
That's
you gotta get
the
up.
cruelest of ironies is he just wants to help or
Yeah.
hug me. my squish.
I'm trying to help.
I can't breathe.
No. I'm going to sleep here. Please go
How many
collect.
lives have been taken by a whale just wanting a hug?
Probably none.
Probably a lot
I would guess
fewer than you
0.
think. Yeah.
I guess 0.
It's an epidemic.
Oh,
I'm just trying to bring attention to the issue.
yeah.
Awareness.
Definitely want attention. Also,
God.
basically the only use for the shield in the entire game. Essentially.
It's good for the BMOs too.
Yeah, but you don't need it.
Yeah, you don't really
You
need
could just
them.
get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
Well, chop.
That's
If
that's the only
you
time you need it.
if you don't get the boomerang or bow, then that's the only way to kill the Wizrobes. It's a good thing they give it to you like a dungeon later. I guess you could do the bombs too. but-
Final shell.
There you go.
Hey. Now, do you automatically get the little tablet, or do you have to turn it in?
No, I gotta do it, but I did just get the warp, so I could just do it now. There's no warp the entire top for the entire game, and then
No, there's
right
one-
before the 8th dungeon, they give you 2.
There's one right over there.
No, but I
That
mean
goes.
all the way up here.
Oh yeah.
There's
Well,
nothing.
no, there's one right up there too.
Where?
Go to your right. It's like right there.
Are you fucking crazy? Are you
I'm
serious?
absolutely serious.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do it. Go there.
Well, I can't.
Well,
I
there's
never
there's
found
also
it.
no reason
fine.
Are you
at
sure?
this point. I'm very sure.
Whoa, I've never found
Just
that
walk.
in any of my games. But also
Okay, well,
worthless.
let me look on the map.
It should be like right here.
You're right. Over
mean-
there is
I mean,
literally just to
that-
get to that dungeon.
That's the same thing. There's a fairy fountain over there that's fucking worthless.
Yeah.
I had no idea there was one over there.
Let me see.
Here we go. But anyway, I was saying they give you 2 here. There's one here and then one in the dungeon.
Yeah, it's a little weird that they do that because there is one just like up there for no reason.
I think the one that's up there is just like in case the dungeon fucks you. They give you that warp. So you're
Yeah.
like halfway through the dungeon. You've collected all 50. Here's this worthless piece of rock. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad we got the sword sooner, but... Oh yeah, and you get like not an impressive amount of money at all. It's like $300 or something.
Yeah, it's not
It's just
great.
like, oh, okay. I could see if you gave me like 10 grand, then that would be the real reward. But you didn't.
just make it bigger so I can show it. Well, anyway, you can see. Up in the top right.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Damn.
I didn't know there was one up there. I was a fool.
You gotta go through like a bunch of
Damn,
dumb
dude,
shit to get to it.
We might have to go over there if we want to get everything.
Technically,
Ah,
it's not worth it, dude.
no shit.
Yeah, but
None of it
we
is.
feel a little
Right.
incomplete.
Oh.
And that feeling will also not be worth it. But I won't have to deal with it
Exactly.
for old time's sake. It's the last time. Also, I don't super care for this dude.
What is sleep paralysis?
Bag of bones.
A nightmare
Yeah,
is the answer.
Worst thing ever. It's when your brain says, "Hey, it's time to wake up," and your body goes, "No, I'm good."
Yeah.
Basically.
And then your brain's like, gonna terrify you.
I'm gonna create some hallucinations for you.
Wow, that.
What's up?
I'm surprised you got that one.
Bombs first.
This is a boss from like the first Zelda, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, fuck it.
Nudge.
So I remember this one had like a few heads at one point, and did like essentially the same attack pattern. Well. Oh shit. He looks really good though,
It does.
for being a weird, essentially head in a cave.
Turtle man. Turtle with a long neck.
Ah. Oh God.
Funny the lights are fake. He's just a snake. He wanted to
Yeah.
look cool.
Trust me, I'm pretty badass.
I
got
almost
some
picked that
claws.
up. Definitely will need this later.
Because why not put it in a bottle where you won't use it there?
Yeah, I don't think we've ever used one the whole game. Maybe
Yeah.
one? I don't know. I also refused to use one in the first dungeon and died, if you recall. It's the only time I've died in the entire game was on the first boss, besides being murdered for being a thief.
Yeah.
Which,
Thief death stuff.
these guys,
They suck.
they suck. They take a lot of hits.
Pretty rude.
You at very least only really have to kill like a few of them.
Yeah, just to open the doors.
Yeah.
You can ignore them. Now this will be key, going the right way. And I don't remember what it is. I think I kind of know.
He is a dead snake.
This is, you know, obviously the largest dungeon. It's the last one. No chest here to throw a pot, so we're good.
You hit the switch and then it spawns one after
Yeah.
you've broken
Fuck.
every pot.
Fairies out the butt.
There?
Poor bastard.
Whoa. What? Those things were definitely in another game. Not like a Zelda game. I swear they look like Kirby enemies to me.
Well, I mean, there's the
Kirby's
enemy
in
was
this game,
the
yeah.
7th dungeon. We killed the fuck out of him.
Why is he just there?
He's like, I mean, to be fair, like that's a Goomba. Kirby
Yeah.
was like a knockoff Kirby.
Yeah.
It was like Corby.
Gerby.
Like, yeah, Gerby. It looked kind of like a Kirby, but just slightly off.
I mean, that's definitely like an alternate skin for Kirby and Smash. Like Corby.
Wow. Back the fuck off, bro.
Oh, this guy. The Cyclo
Yep.
Orca.
Like
Guy
a
again.
nibbler.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Nibbler with fins.
Oh shit, oh. Oh shit, ow. Shit, ow.
We almost got that one.
Shit.
Matt, if you ever become a VR artist, you're going to that to exactly what you do.
Oh shit, ow.
Please stop.
Why? Why would you do that? Just living my life in this room with my ball.
Also, it's funny that you described sleep paralysis as a nightmare, Matt. Someone mentioned it in the chat right after we talked about it. But if you want to learn more about sleep paralysis, watch The Nightmare. It's a documentary on Netflix,
Yeah,
and it's great and horrifying.
it's almost worse.
Here's my
Knowing
advice.
more about it.
Don't be a baby.
Yeah.
Just get over it.
Yeah,
Michael
that's
wants
what I
to
keep-
get-
that's
he
what
wants to get weighted blankets
I did
for the
get
house.
them, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting them tomorrow.
Which is The worst decision ever for someone with sleep paralysis. I
No,
do
it's
not
fine,
want
it's
that.
fine.
Sounds like a torture device.
Sounds
It-
awesome.
Yes, it does sound terrible.
They're 10 to 12% of your body weight is the recommended.
I can't even go to sleep with a jacket on without
But you
feeling like
do all the
it's
time.
choking me
'Cause
out.
you're stupid.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't think I would need the added weight
Yeah,
to
it's
make
good,
me
dude.
feel okay.
that's gonna knock me out. I bought it so I can't get up. Alfredo got one. First night he had one, slept right through his alarm. He woke up at like 11 o'clock and he was like, "What blanket got me? I love it."
Yeah, it's holding you down. It's trying to send you closer to death.
Yeah,
Trying to
dude.
kill you.
Kill me to
A few more
sleep.
minutes.
I hate that room that you just went in.
Which one?
That.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 'cause,
that's,
like,
that's I remember that. It's gotta be
you're-
red.
You're gonna come back.
No, I won't.
Someone said magic
got it.
powder kills the flying enemies
Got
instantly.
it. That so does a boomerang. Oh, the
The big
Bats.
one.
big
Yeah, I
dude.
think.
Oh, I'll
Big
try
red,
it.
Big red bats.
Try it.
Big bat,
red
red.
I mean, boomerang with the sword is pretty brutal because you can
Yeah.
stun him and then beat the shit out of him. But I will also try that.
Damn, that fairy just
Yeah.
respawned.
It's well, you usually get fairies from those orb dudes too. All right, let's try.
Apparently
it.
those enemies are called buyers. V-I-R-E.
What, these?
Buyers, yeah.
I think the problem is getting closer.
Yeah, you probably gotta wait till he comes at you.
Come here.
And
Come here. Fuck over here.
then- Yeah.
Damn, dude.
That's a good tip.
Oh, your
Yeah,
name went
well
away. I'm sorry,
done.
but
That's a
thank
good
you.
tip. I did not know they did that. You could do that.
Whoever you
Why
are.
would I do that?
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
exactly. I like that Nintendo does that pretty often, where they're just like, "Why would you ever do this?" Oh, because it kills it immediately. Did we tell you that? No.
You need some sort of powder delivery system.
Dude, powder bomb.
Right.
Sounds like you're a
Wow.
That poor bastard.
poor bastard.
A guy just waited in this room for somebody to show up. and
My
that happened.
friend. Oh.
And he seems super happy too.
Now, what are you being for Halloween?
I still don't know. You asked me this last time.
I know.
I don't know
The
which way
chat
I'm going.
demands an answer.
I just don't know.
I don't know which way I'm going.
We're just keeping it a surprise.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. 20
Joy.
loops.
Dude, I got some joy. Got some joy. Is this?
Oh
No.
my.
I do need to figure it out at this point, I guess.
Probably.
I-
You're gonna do something.
Yeah. This platform you're on looks like a weird shocked face.
Yeah, it does.
You just blew someone's mind by jumping. They're like, you can jump in this game? Like, yeah.
You're a little late.
Yeah,
dude, to the party.
That's like dungeon
You know
one.
what? I'm happy for them. Good. I'm glad you figured it out. So you can jump in this game by watching part 5 of this stream.
He bumped me a little bit. Yeah, he pushed it one time.
I exist in this room to push this back and forth. I get to do my job once.
Really buried deep in there.
Yeah.
Compass.
I think I might have gotten that pretty late in this dungeon too. It's not super necessary.
No, and it's also a thing again where like you just if you don't go this way, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah.
Brutal, fucking brutal.
He's like, I have him.
Now I'm gonna
I have him. I'm
get
done.
my fairy to recover my quarter of a heart, and we're good.
I feel like you might be a little bit too experienced.
A little bit.
Yeah.
The
Too good of shape.
potion didn't help, like the fairy thing.
Someone in
Yeah.
the chat did say,
How?
I almost feel bad for the mini bosses. They're just mild inconveniences for the murder king named Mogar.
They do literally like last like 3 hits.
Yeah.
Bad. Okay.
It's
so you
just
come
like
from-
the animation of the speedrunner. You just
Yeah,
run
he's
through going.
God,
Okay.
dude.
Clears up that way for now.
Did you ever do the master mode in Breath of the Wild?
No, fuck no. It took
What
me
do-
forever just to beat Breath of the Wild.
What is the master mode? Like, what's the difference?
It's essentially like hero mode,
Okay.
where it's like it's got double health or double damage.
Cool.
Which in Breath of the Wild, where there's like fucking vinyls that can smack you for like 10 hearts anyway. Double damage seems not great.
You should do that in one sitting on stream.
Nope.
But like 100%.
I haven't 100% regular Breath of the Wild. I don't have all those Korok seeds.
Fuck that. I don't even count that.
100% in Masterclass once.
It's good.
Masterclass?
That was cool.
That was the one where there were switches that were cows.
Correct. Yes, and that really threw me off when I first saw it. I was like, what the hell is happening inside Jabba's belly here?
Well,
What did you eat?
I wanted to know what the mechanics of that were, where it's like, how did the cows become electric switches?
Yeah, you know, Hyrule's a weird place.
Good job.
Okay.
Damn it.
One of you, probably Lindsay.
Damn it.
Wasn't me. You got a lot on your plate right now,
There
Lindsay.
you go. Yep. It's like, what the hell is the escape?
Yeah. Escape. It's definitely not escape.
We have escape on our remote at home.
No, we don't.
says
It says
ESC,
exit.
bullshit.
It says exit.
Whatever.
Genius. Escape.
It's just,
Escape.
it works. Escape is a more frantic exit.
Exactly. Escape.
Okay.
Please.
Oh, the hearts though.
Yeah.
Didn't need them, but they were there. This is also the dungeon that's got one of the most annoying mini-boss encounters, which is just the fucking weird goo people that eat the bombs, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. But, like, you aren't on the same floor with them.
Yeah.
And it's not hard at all. It's just a pain.
Matt hates goo people.
Well,
know
it's
it.
true. Maybe just be solid, you know? Think about
Not
that.
a bad tip.
Also, don't know how these plants would grow here.
Perseverance.
I feel like the
Sheer force
lava
of
would
will.
really, yeah, this is true.
Oh boy. Side chats having anime discussions. It's too intense.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
He hit the flower and was
went-
like, forget it.
Bye.
Fuck.
Played me like a fool.
Alright, fuck it. That'll work too.
Boom. Yeah, I see some people talking about Yu-Gi-Oh too. I'm still watching GX, despite everything GX is doing to get me to stop.
Right? They're like, you don't want us. And it's like, but I do.
It's really throwing me some like, just quit. It's doing it pretty hard.
I feel like the OG series isn't good, but the nostalgia factor kept us watching, and just like how ridiculous it is, we'd be like, oh, goodness, look at this. But I have no connection to GX. I wouldn't care
'Cause you're a poser.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm a filthy Gen 1er.
I'll watch it.
I mean, like, it was the closest to the original of the other ones that I watched.
Do I go up?
Okay.
Or do
Yeah,
I go
like,
through the door?
I tried to watch the one on the motorcycles for a little bit, and I'm gonna give that one another shot. Because people told me that one was probably
I think they're liars.
like
Yeah.
the best written one.
I think they're probably liars.
Yeah, they basically said you have to get over the part that they're on motorcycles, and then
That's a
then you're
huge
good. That's a big
hurdle.
part of it.
It's a huge hurdle to get over.
Big part of it. I did watch that movie where it had
This was, yep.
the dude from the second series and the third, along with
Oh
Yugi.
yeah, the time movie.
Yeah.
Travel through time or some shit.
And the motorcycle dude, he seemed pretty chill. I don't know. I don't-
Jaden. That's the dude from GX.
Yeah, Jaden.
Children's card game.
You play on a motorcycle in a tunnel, and if your life points go out, you die.
See, that, I'm
Or if
cool
you
with that.
crash,
That's true.
you also die.
Although in the manga, when people died, but there weren't even like life points. It's like you lose and your soul goes to basically our version of hell.
Yeah, well, didn't in the manga he straight up killed people?
Yeah,
Like that was really
They
all it
deserve
was.
all the time. Yeah, Yami, Yugi, and even then I don't think he was called Yami.
He wasn't. He didn't have.
Yeah,
They
we
made that
did
up
the
for you.
Pharaoh.
He's the pharaoh
Yeah.
tip.
He was a fucked up dude. He was like, I'm gonna kill you. I
Ah!
don't care.
Hey, you mess with Taya, I'm killing you. Okay, hell, even mess with Tristan, I'll cut you down. I don't even like Tristan.
Right? He's like 5th on my list.
Yeah. I'll pretend I like Joey, mostly just as an excuse to kill. See, this is the room, because you
Yeah.
can kill them right now,
Yeah,
but
it's pointless.
yeah.
The chest is up there. This is also pointless because that's the fucking healing
The
medicine
healing salve.
that I can't
Yeah.
pick up because I have it already. So I could go left.
I remember that pissing me off too, because I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
and then you just
ran
gotta
over
walk
there.
all the way around.
Yeah.
Just a waste of fucking time. This is the point I got stuck for a while in this dungeon. I can go left, but eventually it dead ends there, and I also have nowhere to go because there's a cracked wall right here. I missed this one. This one took me a while to find.
Oh shit! I honestly didn't even realize there was one in here.
Yeah, I wanted to peek up there first, but.
Yeah, you can powder that up.
Yeah, anime is definitely a medium, not a genre. So that's big right now.
Yeah. I'm definitely like enjoying this anime or this like Yu-Gi-Oh experience, but I'm also just like this one's where they went really ham on like dual monster spirits. They're there, and I'm like,
Well, can't do anything over here.
There's a
Yeah.
okay.
They're giving like sentience? Like dual monsters have feelings?
Yeah, like I mean,
Fuck that.
they've kind of always implied that, but
Like Pokemon makes sense, but dual monsters,
Yeah.
like you summon them and
This
then they come out.
also
die
fucked
sometimes.
me
That's
for
it.
a while. This is stupid.
what's up?
So it's like, okay, if it looks strange, shoot it. So you're like, all right, I gotta
Oh, yeah.
shoot that statue.
That's the only one in the game.
Not any point in the fucking game can you do this. I spent so long trying to figure out how to get up there.
Yeah.
You just walk.
Yeah.
There's no ramps in the entire game like that.
Yep.
That's utter nonsense.
Yep.
That fucking took me forever.
No other time do you do anything remotely like that.
It's kind of nonsense when
And
they pull that shit in
What's
Zelda.
annoying is like having not played this game for a long time, I literally the first one of those statues I saw, I tried to shoot it because I thought it might do something. Because I remember that doing a thing in like Link in the Past, and didn't do shit. So I was like, that doesn't happen in this game. No worries. And they
Gotcha.
busted out at the very end.
I
Damn,
could
son.
get the rod, I think. That's
Yeah,
probably what-
yeah, no, Lindsay, they imply that they all have like a soul or whatever, which they did do that in the original one,
What
like a little bit.
point
Kind
is that?
of. I
Yeah.
mean, like even then, it was very select. It was like people.
What the
well,
fuck
I'm
is the
saying,
point
calling
of
them people.
using that?
Dual monsters who were like humanoid got to be treated like that. Like Dark Magician Girl definitely fall into that category.
Well, those two were also like, they were people. Like,
Really?
yeah, in the last season, he straight up like,
Man, pay attention.
yeah, it's the whole thing. In the last season, it was like
I missed this entirely.
his best friend and his girlfriend essentially were turned into the Dark Magician girl and the Dark Magician.
Sure. Okay, fine.
Ah!
I'll roll that. But even then, that's those two. So what the fuck are the other monsters?
Oh, I don't
It's like, what?
Magic spells, bro.
They also that last season of the original Yu-Gi-Oh was like, it was a doozy, because there was like 0 dueling in it, in the traditional sense of it, and like 100% just we're running around Egypt and ripping monsters out of people that we deem bad.
Okay.
Also, there's only one Blue Eyes White Dragon, but you know, it can apparently
I
fight
remember
the
how fucking-
Egyptian gods.
Oh, there it is. Hey,
This is just Knuckle Joe.
hey. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
You walloped me. No!
ooh,
No, it was a wind up there.
yeah.
It was a, just trying to TKO. Okay, oh.
Oh man, you're walking
Back
like
up.
3/4
Look,
hard.
Matt, we did it. First try.
Damn, dude.
First try. Won't be fucking us here.
The magic rod.
Now you
Nice.
can play with fire.
I like hot dogs too. Chad.
Stop it.
The best comment that we've received.
Okay,
Just,
okay.
just like out of nowhere, like, we did it. Yeah. I like hot dogs too.
Correct.
Yes.
Now I can't. I actually probably just went back through the stairs.
We all have
Is
things to
Skyward
celebrate.
Sword coming to Switch? I don't know. I don't think it is.
Are you the guy, Matt, that tells people?
Yeah, that's me.
Should I have done
Hey,
that?
you know what? If you want Skyward Sword on Switch, bam, you got it. It's coming out.
Yeah, I went the long,
heard it
I
here
went the
first.
long way. I should have just went back through the stairs.
I don't think they can remake that game. Because of the motion.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you could certainly remake it, but it'd be work. You say you can't just port it.
Yeah, you can't just port it like overseas.
To remake anything.
I guess it's true. It's just there's so many mechanics that are like heavily based on doing that waggle the right way.
Remove the waggle. Port it
Yeah.
to Switch.
I mean, you also have to make it better, but
Well, yeah.
I didn't hate it from like
Polish a turd.
a lore standpoint. And even some of the gameplay was pretty solid. But
It's always good for a video game.
yeah, it's all
Gameplay was okay.
Yeah. It really, it sucked because it looked really pretty. I don't know. I feel like they've figured out Zelda a bit more since then. That
They
fairy,
figured it out. Yeah, he wandered screens.
I didn't know
it
it
was
could
like
do that.
Zelda 12 or something.
well, it's also a thing where it's like, I feel like they go back and forth with like the 3D ones, you know? Where it's like, they had a few that were kind of stale, but it's like Skyward Sword being the main one. But I don't know, I feel like they kind of got it right with Ocarina right away. And then they did so much
I would
experimentation.
argue, I mean, up into Ocarina, they hadn't had a miss. There's only 5 of them.
Yeah, I guess
mean,
that's-
even
that's
the second
true.
one, like, I guess the second one was the closest miss. It's not a bad game. It's
No,
just
it's
weird.
difficult.
It's
Yeah.
different too. It's nothing like any of the other Zelda games.
Yeah.
They were just. That was the only one where they were like, all right, we got one game, but is anybody gonna give a shit about this whole Zelda series? Let's just make it like all the other Nintendo games that are coming out.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what it was. I mean, Zelda 2 is the exact same fucking game as Castlevania 2. It's literally just like side-scrolling, kill people, level up, go from town to town, wander around a world map. It's the same fucking game. Whereas like then they're like, all right, people fucking hated that. Go back to the first one. And then they made Link to the Past, and people were like, this fucking slaps.
It's weird they would be like, let's fucking change our formula so much after the first one did well.
Like I said, though, it's at that point I can understand they didn't have a franchise on their hands. They were like, they made one game, and great. I don't know in 1986 how well it did compared to other Nintendo games.
Guess that's true.
You know, it was just like a game. They're like, I hope these video game things are popular that people play at home.
They're like, don't worry, we've got playing cards still.
Right.
Yeah, I was talking about that yesterday.
The bread and
Must have been
butter
a
of
crazy
Nintendo.
board meeting. They're like, these pictures will move.
Oh, what?
Well, it's been 100 years. Pretty successful card company. How about video games?
That's a nani right there.
Yeah.
Full nani.
That is a crazy thought, I suppose.
Absolutely. I think about that all the
Damn
time.
it. I was hoping
He's
you'd
still
fly
he's
into
still
it.
got hit by it.
Also, totally random, but someone in the chat was like, what is PEMDOS? I was like, holy shit, blast from the past, PEMDOS?
Did that fairy die?
No, I got him.
think so.
Oh, maybe he did, because I didn't get health. What happened?
Huh.
Matt, he's dead.
Whoops. Oh, well.
Boop, 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 boop. See,
Rest
now,
in peace, little guy.
now we can leave.
Matt, did you learn PEMDOS?
Pindos?
Yeah, what the fuck she's saying?
PEMDOS, man.
Keep saying it.
Yeah.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
I
Fuck your
Solve
Aunt
math
Sally.
equations.
I do recognize the phrase you're saying.
Yes. There's just a
Why didn't you get the heart?
a format for solving math
really
equations, if I remember correctly.
You
Good
know, I'll go
line.
back.
Ah, okay.
It's a really good point.
Why don't you walk by it? Ow. Yep. This is like an example of something I would think is a pretty cool challenge if I didn't have to do it. Like you doing it, I'm like, yeah, this is actually. It requires a little skill, little finesse with the bombs. No,
Eat it. Eat it. Yeah.
Then he
Just in
decided.
time. He was like, no. Okay.
Ow. God, they're so fucking weird.
They make laser noises, too.
Well,
Now, you're right, we're all weird, but
Oh, come on. Turn right.
I don't want that.
Bitch.
What's this? I'll eat it.
Boop, 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 boop.
Nothing pissed me off more than when I did like clear that room.
And then you have to do it again.
And then it spawned up here, and I was like, nice, nice. I don't suppose that'll still be there when I leave, and then it was not.
Sure wasn't. Now.
Venus versus Pen boss, highly debated
Get
topic.
the heart.
You don't like Breath of the Wild because of the walking?
But
What
it's-
What are you, Matt, in real
Well,
life?
I was gonna say, how do you get around in real life? Walking and the climbing, okay.
Climbing's awesome.
The climbing, yeah. He's got goo hands.
He's got goo hands. He's like a lizard.
You can stick to anything. Not too many Links were bitten by a radioactive spider before the
Now
game.
we need that though.
Yeah.
That needs to happen. Absolutely.
We're almost there.
That explains. Like honestly, Link might be part Spider-Man. But you remember in Wind Waker, he had those reaction commands. That's just Link sense.
Which superhero doesn't sleep? 'Cause that's also Link.
Yeah.
I mean, most.
Just keeps going.
Right?
Dovahkiin.
No, they have to sleep. There's all the time. They're talking about how tired they are and they want to go to bed.
Who?
Everyone.
I mean, Iron Man definitely
Yeah,
said I'm
exactly.
tired a few times.
Iron Man, Spider-Man's definitely talking about how he's fucking tired.
Okay, you're talking about movie superheroes though, not video game superheroes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, duh. You compared Link. Compare him to another video game character.
Well, Matt was just talking about him being Spider-Man, motherfucker.
Yeah,
what the hell are
but
you talking
that's
about?
what doesn't, you know, there's no crossover there. Video game Spider-Man, though, he doesn't sleep. He just goes.
That's true. He does. Well, but he does say he's tired. In like the
He's tired of life.
the new one, he's just
All right,
like,
how the
man, I'm
oh, right.
so
Never mind.
tired, but I'm also so jacked up on saving New York.
So what's
Yeah,
the-
dude.
That's
Breath
like,
of the Wild
He's
should-
jacked up on being a hero.
I gotta stay awake.
Breath of the
Anime.
Wild should be an on-rail shooter. Stop.
That'd be cool.
Stop it.
That'd be cool. That'd be different. That'd be different.
It would
You're banned from chat.
be. Someone get it done. Now, if you want Breath of the Wild as an on-the-rails shooter, check out Link's crossbow training for the Wii.
That's, yeah.
That is literally it.
Yeah.
You can shoot
Or the
Star-Lord.
archery range at Gerudo Valley.
Yeah, just do that.
Yeah.
Just pretend
Over
that's
and
the
over.
whole game. Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
I forgot this is one way.
Dr. Manhattan doesn't
Fuck.
sleep. That's true.
Yeah,
He's
got a.
radioactive.
Well, his
Giant
penis is
dick.
out.
You can't sleep with your penis out.
Gangbang Silk Spectre. By himself.
By himself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, back in. Oh, hey, that thing jumped in to save you. Link, no!
How am I getting back to the beginning?
Matt, do you know the acronym for the scientific method? The chat is asking.
For fuck's
The
sake.
scientific method? Shit, it's been a while. Since, like, you know, 9th grade.
That's just like dumb shit that I remember. I shouldn't remember this, but I do.
No, I mean, I would argue that's pretty good to remember.
Cool. It's the, oh, please remember how every door closes.
I never learned it that way.
Yeah.
Nerd.
I just wrote down do scientific method. No,
I just
clearly
remember
But nowadays.
The O stands for observation.
Fuck, man,
That's
just Google it.
hypothesize is a thing
cool. Yeah.
as well.
A hypothesis is in there. Solutions. You know,
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Results.
I was gonna
One
say
sec.
all you have to remember is Google, but you don't. You just go to the address bar and type it
There's a
in.
conclusion.
Yeah.
It'll
that's true.
automatically
Conclusion.
search engine it for you.
That's how lazy we've gotten. We don't have to type in Google anymore.
No, that's how smart we've gotten.
Nah, lazy.
The computers do the thinking for us.
Did both.
Damn, dude.
I'm glad we have a wealth of
Damn, we're
information
pretty
at our
smart to
hands,
have come
but
up with that.
It's that
a lot of
stereotype
wrong
over there.
information.
I got it, man. Thanks for your assistance.
Anytime, dude. That is also the thing, right? Where it's like, I know people definitely say shit where it's like, oh, that's a lazy way of doing it. It's like, is it though?
Lazy
Yeah.
way, this guy didn't want to run around in Breath of the Wild. That's a video game.
It's true.
Okay, that's the lazy way of doing that for sure. Make Breath of the Wild on the rail.
Fuck.
You're fucked.
Watching him run makes me tired.
I mean, I get it.
Boop,
but-
boop, boop, boop. I get out of breath every time I sprint with the shoes.
Ugh. You have heart palpitations.
That's why it's called Breath of the Wild. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
dude.
Oh my god.
I'm out of my breath. What?
And the last time we fought this guy without arrows?
Kick his ass.
Michael,
Yeah.
you know, I've got that thing where I can't use items if I don't need to.
Yeah.
This room was a doozy.
Yeah. Well, we're done here.
I I'm starting to think I should have used
Probably
the
should
items.
use items. You're gonna watch me do this a couple times because I don't think I just randomly do. Well, I already fucked it up.
No, you can still do it.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Well now.
No, you.
Recover. Recover.
You
We
got
did
it?
it.
Yeah, see?
We did it. Woo!
Not that hard.
Boop, 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 boop.
Out of breath in the wild. That's funny.
There's
That
definitely a
boss?
few moments in that game that I can get him being out of breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael, you're making
We're slaying.
great time.
We're slaying.
You have to
always
do
love that
all
in
of
video
Dampe's
games.
stuff.
I'm gonna get to kill myself over and over again to get those stone tablets. Then we'll have time to get the last fucking warp point.
Shit.
Then we're gonna have time to find the 14th one when I don't have them all. I gotta go all the way around again, don't I?
Oh, wait, do you have to go?
I gotta go through the other staircase now.
Yeah, I just don't remember which staircase it is.
Yeah, it's right next to the other one.
Huh.
Gotcha. There's like a ton of
Interesting. For that
There's-
mini boss, it says you can use a feather to jump over him and just hit him in the back.
Right. There's no way that's faster than what I just did.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah, arrows are probably way more efficient.
Arrows move for you. The
but
lazy should
here's an
like them.
alternative. In case you're
It's like a sword
eco-friendly.
that goes to
that
them.
goes to you.
Oh, are you speedrunning this game? No, I just want to move as little as possible.
Oh my god, a Legend of Zelda version of Pokemon Snap. Hot damn. I'd play it.
Zelda
That's
mon?
that's
Yeah,
literally
I'd
it's Link's
play it.
crossbow training.
Yeah, Matt's screaming the name
He's
of
just
the game.
he's just shooting stuff instead of taking pictures of it.
That's great.
Someone pointed that out to me recently, where they're like, "Yeah, Pokemon Snap is literally just like a first-person shooter. That's all it is." And I'm like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way, and I really don't want to ever again."
Makes me want to play it more.
Well, I mean,
Oh, that
depending
was
on the
fun.
Pokemon,
Yes.
it's like,
As I take the picture, I'll be like, pew, pew, pew.
it's like take that, Magikarp. Just
Black, black.
evolve already.
Uh,
This one blows.
That's it?
It does.
So they're bringing back Registeel and crew.
Yeah,
from
I
the
saw that.
raids. Yep.
Yeah.
You gonna get Regigigas?
Yep. Damn right. I don't have any of them.
Michael,
I think they were there
I may have failed that room a few
before I
times.
hopped.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You just failed yourself, man.
Yeah.
This makes no sense to me either. Now, most of the time you use the item, you get in the dungeon on the boss.
Yeah.
But, like, it's a fire rod, and the boss lives in lava,
Yeah.
so I didn't use it. Like, that's what you hit him with. Doesn't make any fucking sense. The man is called Hothead. He's literal fucking fire, and you gotta hit him with the fire rod. Like, it makes no fucking sense.
And then like stab him a few times.
Yeah, I think you whack him.
Yeah.
Oh no, you gotta keep hitting
Oh,
him with
hit
the
with the
rod
fire rod.
until he like cools off. None of it makes sense.
Boo, doo, doo.
This is annoying. He will whack the shit out of you just randomly. Fuck.
Yeah, he's not like the most well thought out boss in the world.
It's tough. It's tenacious.
See, he should have just been ice.
You should have been ice.
Like,
I mean, again, I'm not saying that makes more sense because you're in like a fucking volcano pretty much, but like,
But there was
I don't
ice
know.
in here.
I don't know. Figure it out.
like there
Figure
was
it out.
already ice blocks in this place.
You just you fire rod him to death.
Crackle, we're all gonna die. Don't wake up the fish.
Don't do it, please.
The sleep
This is like
paralysis
if you
must
had sleep
remain.
paralysis, but they didn't sit on your chest. They sat next to you, and they're like, "Please, God, don't wake up.
Don't
wake
do
up. I'm
it."
alive right now.
No.
Please, I'll get you whatever
I
you
could
want.
die.
If you're in your sleep paralysis,
I'll do
for no
whatever
reason
you
with
want, man.
But please, if you wake up, I'm dead.
I think Landon was talking about his sleep
Oh!
paralysis. Hey, and he just laughs at his demon, and then wakes up.
Oh yeah, that's what you gotta do. Yeah.
I usually end up trying to fight it, punching.
I
demons.
think I think when it got like particularly bad, that's when I was just like, you know what? I tell you what, just do whatever. I don't care.
Do you, boo?
And it just kind of gave me like a weird look and like, cool. And then I started lucid dreaming, which is pretty nice.
Someone get this hothead out of here. That's Dark Knight. I'm pretty sure.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I was like, isn't that the third one?
That's Joseph Gordon-Levitt, a.k.a. Robin, at the end of the movie. That's Robin. Okay? How do you know he's Batman? I saw the look in his eye. What? The fuck? What are you talking about?
Those little glint.
I had a shitty life.
Oh, it was
So
a
I could tell you were
sinister
Batman.
greed.
I got a special Batman radar
What
now.
the fuck are you talking about? Get this out of here.
All right.
All right, so you got 6 tablets. There's 14.
God, I don't think the store is gonna have 9. I'm worried.
I don't think get those either, but I'm not sure.
Where the fuck would the last one be?
Well, 'cause you
There's
get
not
one,
a lot of things to do in the game. You know what I mean? That would reward you tablets. Unless you get another tablet for the last Dom, which is possible. Like the 8th one,
Yeah,
or the 12th one.
you might
It
get-
might give you a heart container and a tablet. Although the thing is, like, he gives you pieces, not tablets, right? Like he gives you shit to use, but like I don't think they're tablets. I think they just go right in because the tablets you have to bring to him to decipher.
It would be a bit redundant if he gave you a tablet.
And then you handed it back to him,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Oh, I'll decipher
Oh my
this."
god, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me.
Where'd you find
Fuck
this
me
one?
in my ass.
Is this the one that I gave you? Oh my god. Or then again, maybe he just likes receiving stuff.
Oh, he definitely likes receiving. Dead.
Our bomb arrows. Yeah, bomb arrows are not a thing in this. Bomb arrows were only in.
But that would blow my mind if
Yeah.
they were.
Be fucking great.
Literally.
They were only in Twilight Princess, I think. And
And Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Obvi.
But Breath of the Wild, you couldn't make your
Oh,
own.
it's obvious.
Though, really, in Twilight Princess, that doesn't make sense either, because the bombs are like giant until you put them on your arrow.
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna add for Breath of the Wild 2?
Hopefully dungeons. That's what I'm hoping. Okay,
There
seriously.
were a solid 4 in there.
Seriously.
I don't know. I really liked the exploration aspect of it, but I definitely do agree with you where there's like,
I just want classic dungeons.
yeah.
That was the only thing that I felt was missing from the game. I liked all the new shit, but I wish there was like classic dungeons. That's my one gripe about Wind Waker. That's
Well-
up there for one of my favorites, but there's only like 5 dungeons in the whole
Yeah,
game.
there's not a ton.
If you fire the bow
How
and
did I
press the
not
bomb, you
get
can
that?
do bomb arrows
It's
in
just
this game.
right there. Okay, well that's
Take it back.
not.
If you fire the bow and then press the bomb.
Yeah, bomb arrows are in this.
Are you
Says,
fucking-
says chat. Chat is blowing up like the bombs.
What the
Did you
hell?
see that?
Yep.
I didn't know that was a
Did
thing.
you see that?
How the hell are you
That's
even?
awesome.
Why?
Chat.
Why is that even there?
Thanks,
That's
chat.
crazy. Damn, dude.
Is it just that like the arrow moves the bomb, or?
Maybe,
I-
maybe, but it's still there. However you
Well,
slice it, it
well
happened.
done, guys. I had no idea that was even a thing.
Thanks for telling me in part 5,
Five,
chat. I could have been launching explosives at people the whole game for no reason.
What's what chat's great for is you going, you can't do this. And chat goes,
Uh-huh.
no,
Nuh-uh.
no.
You shoot that bomb.
How did I not? Oh, you gotta dig. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, I was gonna say you definitely had to pass it.
All right. Thank God that's done.
Game
If you were
completed.
wondering, yes, that's why I ran over there.
That's all
See, now that makes the fairy fountain make a lot more sense over there. I mean, still, there's way more convenient ones, like the one that's right there.
Yeah.
But I was just like, why would you get that's worthless? Besides going into the 7th dungeon, I was like, you'll never come back to this fairy fountain.
I think it's pretty good for like hero mode because you have to. You might need to go out and heal.
Right, but
yeah.
you would never go all the way up there for it. The
Yeah,
only
but like
reason
if you're
up
in the
there-
7th dungeon, I mean.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying besides the 7th dungeon,
Yeah.
it's worthless.
No, you're right. I'll get that pokey.
Fortunately, I already got the piranha plant.
See
Which
that
is
one.
that, but it's moving, so
Yeah.
it's way more of a pain in the ass.
That one for me, like, I got the piranha plant pretty easily.
No, catch it!
Oh.
Thank God.
right.
Fine.
That did a lot more
Fine.
moving than I thought it would.
Fine. We got it.
You're good. Just a giant green turd.
I want
Pokey.
one spike to hold on to it. Just be like, no, I will not go. Nice. Yeah, Michael, if there's, I don't think there can be 9 of those fucking things in there.
So I've got 6. So
'Cause-
2 are from fishing, right? 1 is from the mini game there I got. 1's from the raft game.
There might be another one in there now too.
That's 4. Where the fuck did I get the other 2? Oh,
The-
1 is from the
or
seashell.
seashells.
That's 5.
Um,
Where the fuck did I get the other one? I don't remember.
you might have
where
gotten
this
another
goes.
one from the. You stole one.
And we stole one.
Yeah.
So those are the 6 that I've gotten.
Which that might not be great if you already stole one.
No, stealing's wrong.
Well, I mean, sure, but the main thing, just like that means there's one less that you already.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I'll just die now while I'm here.
Yeah, I mean you might as well
Get this over with.
sacrifice your life
I don't
to
want to do it at
commerce.
the end of the stream.
This is not where I would have thought you'd put the spiking statue.
Yeah.
Well, in the house where there's a bunch of kids.
You
Yeah,
know? Hey,
no,
that's
it
where the
definitely has
spiky is, though.
That-
They like spiky shit.
That's,
I liked your concern, man. That's good.
Yeah,
It's good instinct, child.
If they have
care.
4 kids, not 1,
Same.
so they don't give a shit.
4 kids.
Yeah.
We stopped talking about Yu-Gi-Oh!
a
minutes
while
ago.
ago.
All right, so there's nothing else there.
Boy, did they ruin that series.
Yeah, someone in the chat asked, they're like, Matt, are you watching the original or the 4 kids version? Probably the 4 kids
I mean,
version.
let's
I'm
start
watching it in
looting.
English, so I'll tell you that. It's definitely 4 kids.
All right, you know
No
what?
guns.
Just for the sake of time, we can buy 2, I think.
Yeah, thanks again,
Yeah.
thief. Why do I even let you in here?
It's a lovely
Well, he's like, oh, he
relationship.
turned a new leaf. Turned
Right.
over a new
Yeah.
leaf. He's buying them.
Get out of your
For
scam.
now, bitch.
Idiot.
Dumbass geek.
See, that's the thing. I just can't imagine there were that many in there that I actually bought.
Don't imagine.
Because I definitely never robbed him in my main game.
I think there might be 8 or 9.
Damn, dude.
Which, if there's 9, that means I'm missing 1. Because I've stolen 1 already. I'm gonna steal it before I
Yeah.
trick him. I was just
He
fucking
was
with him.
definitely like walking around looking at you too.
Come on. There we go.
I could see him out of the corner of my eye.
Very proud of myself.
Diddle-a-doo,
Now it just takes forever to die.
Man,
He's
dude,
just like, fuck, you have so many hearts.
I had to sacrifice like 8 souls just to kill you.
My God, Tom. 8?
8 whole souls.
Shopkeep Tom.
And you're just back in
And
here.
he's like, hello.
Hey,
I
what's
probably
up?
could have got away with it right there.
You could have. Sometimes he's like a lot more annoying about it. But you're also in that weird rotation now where he'll turn and immediately look at you.
Oh.
Oh, no.
What is he doing? Why not hit him over the head with the rock?
You could, right? And then he'll never catch you again.
Matt, have you ever watched Yokai Watch?
No, I haven't.
Don't bother.
You don't have to.
Don't
Yeah.
bother.
I just figured if you're watching shit like, you know, all the extra
not
Yu-Gi-Oh
as good.
seasons, it's something that maybe came across your path.
You know, you're right. You're right to suspect that, but I think I avoided it because it was like it's pretty similar to Pokemon, right?
Very similar to
It's
Pokemon.
similar, but not really. Because, like, it's like only the kid can see them. So there's no aspect of, like, everyone has them or they
okay.
train. He just fights them against, like, them. And even then, fight is...
They don't fight.
They
It's
don't
like the
really
life
fight.
lesson
It's
they
very... It's like... It's a much lamer version, honestly.
Gotcha.
To be, like, a newer generation of, like, a Pokemon show, they kind of
The cheese it.
drop
Sorry.
the ball.
I would argue that it's extremely similar in the marketing of Pokemon in that they have like little coins that the yokai turn into after you've like.
Oh yeah, and you like
Help
collect
them,
them and shit,
yeah.
but like you lose
Like,
the
collect all
worldly
the coins.
aspect of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Gotcha.
Like they're hidden to the world. People don't know they exist.
Yokai,
It's just Johnny Young Bosch.
What do?
Yeah, what do?
Just I enjoy watching it sometimes with Iris because one of the main yokai is this little cat
Yeah.
named Chibanyan. which is Chibi Nyan cat.
Yeah.
And like, I think I told you already, but the first episode's kind of brutal because they talk about how he became a yokai. It's just a cat getting hit by a car.
Woof.
And then the guy's like, I'm
Yeah,
dead.
well, all the yokais are
Oh.
like dead animals.
Yeah.
They were real animals.
Because they're spirits.
Yeah.
But when they become a spirit, they get all fucked up.
Yeah.
apparently.
They
It
do.
He
happens.
can't just be a cat. He's got to be
Yeah.
like a weirdo cat.
He's got 2 tails now.
I mean,
That was from the car.
worth the death.
That was from the car, though.
I don't know, do you guys ever watch Metabots?
Very lightly.
Okay. That's
So.
a show I want to finish. Like, I remember it like having this big ending, and I was like, oh man, I gotta go out of town that weekend, and then I just never saw the ending.
We got them all.
Oh shit.
Yep.
This is 13, baby. He was keeping them in the back room.
He had a lot of rocks back there.
Oh, fuck that up. There you go.
Honestly, you think
Nope.
he has
Probably
any
got it.
idea what those are for?
No.
He's
It's
just
like the people
I
in
guess I'll just
Berlin
sell
that
these rocks.
sell chunks of the Berlin Wall. It's just like, this is a fucking rock. I just found a rock outside. I'm going to put it in a little piece of plastic, and I'm going to sell it to some dumb fuck tourist.
Yeah. And we bought it.
Well, yeah, obviously.
A couple pieces at the house.
This guy's just sitting there like on his piles of money, being super happy, and you're about to make his whole world
Come on,
disappear.
come on, come on. Yeah, right? What do you care about money anyway? You're not even really dumb bitch. Come on. He's
It's
like
real
really
to
watching this
me.
last one.
The money's
Let me get this
real
last
to
one.
me.
Let me get this. You can see why I've been waiting till the last stream to do this.
Yeah.
It's funny too. The chat's like, "What is happening?"
God damn it! I'm
We're
stealing all the
we're
rocks,
accomplished
dude.
thieves.
Right. I'm very proud of this.
Yeah. Which is
He won't-
funny
he won't
because
let me
he
leave.
definitely sees us steal stuff, kills us for it, and then's like, "Come on in, buy
You also
some
think
stuff."
he would just kill us when he catches us.
Yeah, but he never catches you.
Well, he catches me right here.
Oh yeah, like right. Well, yeah.
Well, that time he didn't. All right, we're done. We did it. We got
Did
them
you
all.
watch
Never
Knights
go
of the
back in there.
Zodiac? Fuck yeah, watch Knights of the
Jesus
Zodiac.
Christ, talk about a piece of shit.
So,
Oh my God.
Amazing.
You don't know what it is.
Knights of the Zodiac?
Yeah.
Yes. The anime.
Maybe I'm
So with the-
confusing it with something else.
Where they all wear the armor and they're all different Zodiac?
The new one?
No, I haven't watched
The
the
new
one.
one?
It's, like,
It's
old as shit.
unwatchable. It's
That's-
fucking terrible. It's so bad. Oh my God.
You're gonna watch it now.
It's I've watched like 4 out of the
With
6
nostalgia,
I
it's
agree.
episodes.
You're gonna watch the
great.
fuck
And I
out of it.
can't
Growing
believe
up.
it's a fucking. I can't believe that it exists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now finally, what I've been avoiding the entire series. This fucker's little stupid game. You'll see why it sucks.
Oh yeah, you really have avoided this
I've done 11 of
a
them
lot.
off stream. So he takes the rocks that I've been collecting, and he
He-
turns them into pieces.
He goops on them.
Yeah, he goops and goobs all over them.
Don't do that, Gompa.
I made a whole room.
Turns them into chambers.
Ooh.
That's an effect.
It's actually good if you're trying to make money in the game, but
Yeah, but
you
why
don't
would
need
you?
it.
You would just steal.
You've already robbed.
So these are all the ones that I've made. Basically, he gives you a map you have to fill in, and you can use any of the pieces. Now, you get every piece from when you beat a dungeon. Like, every room from a dungeon is added to this game, and then those stones are just extra ones, like the ones that you can collect. So I've done all of these. This is the last one. Thank God it's not hard at all.
Yeah, that one's not
So
that
basically,
bad.
those are the 6 rooms that exist. I just have to connect them all by creating a start point and a boss room. And the only
That won't
the only
fit there,
thing
will
you
it?
need to facilitate. What's up?
Will that fit there?
What?
That bottom one. Because the door on the right.
Oh no, it won't at all. Matt.
Okay.
It won't at all.
Sorry.
No, you got it. That's why I hate this. So like right here, it's fine. There's 3 chests. If I were to add more locked doors, I would then need to make sure there's enough chests for doors.
And
But like it's kind of not as creative as you think. Like you don't have that many options. You're very restricted into just what the game lets you place.
yeah. It's like a half step. It's like if Mario Maker was like, yeah, you can build Mario levels, but only off of old levels. You know, like that kind of shit. Just snippets of the old Mario games. That can be what you do.
Ideally, what you want to do is make it so you have to do as little as possible.
Yeah.
So you can beat it as fast as possible.
Like, and I will say, you can definitely make some hard shit if you're like trying to make like levels for your friends to play or whatever. But it's not like as much creative freedom as you'd think you'd have.
You know what?
Especially since you can't pick where like the stairs go.
Right.
That's the biggest like dick punch right there. Because like Michael, if you put that tile down, those stairs would go right over there.
So
And
there's
even if you put stairs like up top.
So this is an example.
Close.
There's no dead end up. Anything I put, if I put a chest here, I have to go get it because the boss key's always in the last chest. So you have to collect every chest you get, and there's no dead end up. So I'll circumvent that by adding extra rooms. So I can add a dead end. So you don't have to do it, yeah. So now I just don't have to go over there because I hate this. So I gotta go up, I gotta come here, I gotta go through the stairs, so then I put a staircase over here. That.
Yeah.
And then what I'm gonna try to do is make this nothing. So there's a boss. You don't want to put bosses if you have to go through the room. Now I don't have to go that way. Don't have to go that way yet. Let's get it down.
Yeah, if you just make that nothing, then you don't have to go there at all. You can just make it stairs and put nothing on the other side.
Yeah, but it's gonna steal the stairs is the problem.
Give it a shot.
Like if I make this. Oh no, we're lucky. We got lucky. So you can even make stairs that go nowhere. As long as this doesn't take this stairs, because like Matt said, it just chooses whatever's closest.
Yeah.
Even though this is the same distance, it's just electing that.
Like,
so now I've completed this. So all I have to do is come up here, get this, go through there, get that, and then fight.
Like this system isn't great, but if you were able to change what stairs go where,
yeah,
it would be infinitely
just
better.
that, because then you could make like an insane maze of like stairs.
You only got 5 minutes to do this, Michael.
Oh man.
And you've circumvented the majority of the dungeon. How are you going to do this?
Sure have. See, now even this was an accident. Like,
yeah, that's a bad room choice.
This is a bad room choice just because I have to do something. Ideally, again, going back to the guy who doesn't want to walk in the chat, you want to do as little as possible. It's just mentally tedious. I just don't care. I just want to play the goddamn game. And they added this dumb extra minigame thing that I don't care about. And this isn't even one of the bad ones.
Yeah.
This is honestly pretty easy. Some of them are fucking huge.
Yeah.
All right,
For the people
nervous.
asking, because there's a few people asking if like I was gonna make a dungeon for you to play. I thought about it, and then I was like, no.
And then you played it.
It wasn't even that like I didn't think I could make anything with it. I just didn't think you would enjoy the video for long enough to do it.
I mean,
because I would also make it ass-blastingly hard, because you can put Shadow Link in there.
If you want to make it an ass blaster, be my guest. I'll play it. Matt, I'll be honest. Most of my hatred comes from having to build it, not play it.
I guess
that's
fair.
the part that I hate.
We can talk. We'll see.
We can talk.
Yeah.
His people will call your people.
Yeah. But you can put that fucking Shadow Leak tile in the immediate start, and he
he's
follows
as strong as you.
Yeah, and he follows you the entire dungeon. And if you kill him, dude comes back. Doesn't give a fuck.
He drops a bunch of money though.
He does. And then you drop the wall masters and shit too. That's a whole thing you gotta deal with. Pretty easy puzzle for a boss key.
Yeah, right? That's the other thing too, that you can't select what goes in the chest. It's stupid. It's just, it will always give you enough keys as long as there are enough chests. Extra chests will just be rupees of a random amount. Could be 1, could be 20.
I've got
and the
100
last
out of there
one
before.
is a key. The boss key.
Yeah. I love how Dampe explains that, where he's like, yeah, the extra rubies, they're just a little gift from me. Thanks for doing my thing.
Yeah,
I'm like, you gotta pay me that much money? You keep the money.
You keep the money. So you don't keep anything but the money. If you get items and shit, it doesn't carry back out.
You think when his memory starts going, he gives you like way more money than he
Hopefully.
Yeah, he's like,
Hopefully he
Pays
pays you,
twice.
and then you go,
it's,
you
it's
didn't
your
pay me yet.
it's
He
your
just pays you
birthday
more.
like
Alright.
3 times this year,
grandma.
right? Yeah.
And then you just put the rupees in your shoe. Forget about it.
Yeah.
I also don't know why, but this morning I had a very like opposite moment, and I just wanted to scream, "Where are the turtles?" It's like that's
Where
today.
are they?
Today is where are the turtles? God.
Thinking clock clear.
Yeah, it definitely is like right on the cusp of being okay.
Yeah.
This mode.
Full heart container. We got max hearts.
Noise.
Okay.
all
And you got the
20.
Wall Master effect.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. You have to do all that shit to make really hard dungeons for your friends, but there's no reason.
Here's the other thing too. This is the only thing I refuse to do that's in the game. Now this fuckhead adds 12 more, and they are insanely massive.
Yeah, that one right there
Yeah.
can fuck the hell off.
That's and you get absolutely nothing for doing these.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You get money.
You get 300 rupees each, but there's no like you. If you complete them all, I looked it up online. I saw the text. He just goes, "Wow, you did them all."
Good job.
That's it.
Well done.
So like when they're blank like that, you have to fill in that whole thing, and it's just you sitting there banging your head against the wall, going, "Okay," and then you go to place the last spot, and you go, "Oh, I don't have any of those left. I used them all. Like I don't have any, south
Yeah.
and east entrances." So I stick to these 12 just because you get items in the game.
The rest is like good for money if you need it, but if you already have all the chamber things, what do you need it for? Also, it's so much faster to do the river rapid.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Well, that's pretty much everything. We've got every heart now. We've got every seashell. We did all that stupid crap. I believe we've got all the figures.
you got all the figures you can get.
Yeah, like I said, there's one
Yeah.
more after you beat the game.
Time to go to Bowser's Castle.
Time
Let's
to go to Bowsy. Oh my god, and we're at the right spot. Oh, shit soup. You know what we need?
What?
The fucking... We need the directions.
Oh, yeah.
I never got them.
How much would someone have to pay you to eat shit soup?
A lot. I feel like that's a health risk.
Depends, Depends who shit it is.
What if it, like the healthiest shit possible? This person.
Oh, I
has-
wouldn't care about health. I care about status.
Oh, you care wealth, wealth over health.
You can
Well,
get
not
more money
necessarily
for the
wealth.
wealth.
You can have
yeah.
great status
I
and be
see.
poor as shit. Like Gandhi. I don't
It's not
think he's wealthy.
wealthy. Yeah, I know.
No shit. I'm arguing
Okay.
against you saying
Like,
wealth.
Sorry, fine.
But I mean, he could have been wealthy if he wanted to be because of the status.
True. The implication.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then we utilize this
That's smart.
picture.
That is
Danny
again
DeVito
like,
shit.
No,
No.
that you'd die for sure.
yeah.
You would absolutely be dead.
That's different for every game too. The thing with the book. Also, Danny DeVito shit probably.
He probably melts bowls like, as they come out. that acid shit.
Yeah. God, that's gross.
Oh boy. I guess there's a call for a Mario movie after Detective Pikachu did so well, but you can't beat the perfection that is the John Leguizamo movie from when did that come out, like '93 or something?
Also, like you say, the John Leguizamo movie. I mean, he was Luigi.
Yeah, I know. The most important character
Luigi.
in the entire movie. The best of the brothers.
I think Luigi's Mansion movie.
Oh, that'd be
we
cool.
should have, yeah.
I'm all about it.
Where we find out like Luigi used to have a wife that she's the ghost haunting the mansion.
Oh.
Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
He's Mario in that
Sir.
movie.
It's just me.
Yes, me, which is from Hook, which is where
Gavin's
Gavin got
cat's
the name of his cat from.
Because the
Bob
full name is Bob
Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins as Smee.
Yeah.
Looking
just
at
me for
this,
short.
he actually probably could play all of these at the same time.
Yeah?
Because there's only one thing that requires his mouth.
That's
I mean,
true.
how would he hold it all?
Well, I didn't say he would be
Feet, right?
enjoying it. Yeah, it'd be like one of those weird contraptions where when he moves his arms, it plays
Yeah.
the violin or something.
Like he could play the keyboard with one foot,
Yeah.
marimba with the other, I think. The harps would be hard.
The bell, I mean, he could just tie it to his ears.
Yeah.
Just like.
Or his ass.
Open
Shake
up,
it.
Yeah, shake
sucker!
that.
Let's make the biggest omelet ever.
Crack. I'm awake.
Dude, I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee during the credits. and then come back.
So you don't.
Yeah.
Well, no, never mind.
The music is pretty good in this game.
I'll wait and see.
The time has come. Enter the egg. Hoot hoot.
Wake that fucking fish up.
Solid
Right.
Pokemon.
The prophecy is revealed.
No, he said it's not a fish, remember?
Yeah.
Aish.
Only a name.
What?
As it
like
screams propaganda.
When Blackfish came out, I had people tweeting me about it too, and they were like, "It's kind
No.
of stupid. It's called Blackfish. They're not fish." I'm like, "Well,
Well, yeah, but
actually,
All right.
It's a
up,
fish,
or
only a
sorry,
name.
left, up,
Native
left,
Americans
left,
called them
up.
Blackfish.
right.
I don't know what tribe. I'm not that smart."
There's a lot of ups here.
I don't remember the end.
I think it's right up.
Oh, it better be.
Oh man, I don't want to stake that, but
I was gonna just do it in 2 passes and come back. We got it.
that was a big weight off my shoulders, honestly.
Yeah, thank God. The seal of the fish.
Or the nightmares. We're gonna make this fish sleep
Don't you
forever.
hate when your nightmares make you sleep?
Fish.
It's like I made you, but then you don't wake me up.
Yeah, well that's just it. That's the sleep paralysis, Steven.
Yep. That's about it.
But hey, don't wake up.
Ooh, okay.
I got
Let's
a family.
rumble.
Kids over here. You want to just kill them by waking up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
I do.
rumble, little
I'm gonna
orb.
scream in my brain until my mouth moves a little bit. That's how I wake up.
Oh my god. It's those things you've been killing with the boomerang. Just their
Yeah,
leader.
Unfortunately, boomerang won't work. I think it's powder.
Yeah, that seemed right.
Come here, fucker. Come here, little fuck. Now,
Wow.
he's got the dust.
See, this is still relevant.
The powder.
He's got the dust.
All right, that's that. I don't remember what's next. Nope. Just one of these things.
Are they getting the true ending?
What's up?
There's a true.
I think if you beat it, well,
Without
it
dying.
might also have to be on hard. Because honestly, I beat my game without dying, the first
Yeah.
one, and I don't remember anything different.
Huh.
So either I wasn't paying attention, or it's like one of those stupid things where it's like
Ow.
one fucking word. Link says "I"
Yeah.
instead of nothing. It's probably what it is.
He doesn't
Nintendo
actually say
doesn't-
anything.
Nintendo doesn't give
he
a
goes,
shit.
and then it cuts.
Yeah. That's
It's not like Kingdom Hearts
Agrabah or
extra
whatever.
fucking cutscene.
yeah. That's the wizard dude you fought in.
Yeah. Link like that. Who is like technically Ganon?
Yeah, or like at least a disciple or
He's
something.
like, well, like it kind of says that, but then it's like his human form. To be fair, I'm
There's
pretty sure
just
that's
Ganon right
basically Ganondorf, but they hadn't invented Ganondorf,
Yeah.
so they just named him like Agua Baba, or whatever. the fuck.
Agua Baba. Also, only other enemy in the game. You've got to do the super skill.
Yeah, if you're fighting this guy and you're like, I can't hurt him, that's because you have to do this stupid thing.
And they don't tell you that. Much like the other enemy that they require it on. Also, what, I guess, I don't know, what the hell is this evil terribly?
The nightmare?
Yeah, is it just like straight up like, yeah, he's a nightmare or whatever?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck that up.
Just trying to figure out the lore, Michael. It doesn't matter. Ganon goes down a lot easier than I remember.
Yeah. This is bow.
What if you never bought the bow, though?
It's a great question. I don't know that you can beat it.
I don't know if that's true or not, chat. So I don't know whether or not to believe you. What the true ending really is.
What?
Someone said it's watching Marin turn into a seagull and fly away.
Oh, I think that might be possible.
Is
I
that-
believe that's correct.
Is that real?
But
I've
again,
never seen that.
no, I think that is right. But again, I can't remember if it has to be hero mode or not. I don't think so. I'm willing to bet that happened in my game, and I just didn't pay attention because again, it's like probably half a second.
So at least we know Marin's still okay.
Or it
She's
happens in like the cutscene or something.
She's off stealing someone's
also
french fries
it's a
right now.
bird. Yeah, who gives a shit?
She became the first Rito.
Oh my god. It all makes sense.
Yeah.
It all makes sense.
Or she's that
All right, now-
that seagull you can
Now the
control
real
in
boss.
Wind
Oh,
Waker.
that was it. No, that was just the game.
The island's going to disappear. We did. Yeah, it was not difficult.
No. Good thing I had those fairies.
Wait, Michael, use one. You're almost at the point where you
Thief.
could get a full benefit.
The
You have
true-
beaten all the nightmares.
The true
I
ending's after the
can't.
credits.
I can't open my menu. I
Whoops.
can't use it.
Oh no!
Whoops.
Now your fairies are gonna not exist after
I think
this.
you need 100% and not die, or maybe just not die, because I don't know that the game tracks your percent, quote unquote, like, or what that is even.
Yeah.
It's probably like, if it does, it's probably just like all hearts, or all hearts and all seashells or something. I don't know.
That would still suck though.
Yeah, but we did it.
Yeah. All
fucking
seashells
did
would
it.
make more sense to me.
Stop.
Young lad, I mean thief, the hero, you have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom,
me.
courage, and
Young
power.
thief.
As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. See, that's why he didn't give a shit, because
Yeah.
he's cool too. Like
He's
he's
like, I'm in on it.
He's like, I'm
when
part of
the thing wakes
problem
up,
here.
he's just like, yeah, we're the same guy. So like, I'm real. We're the two real guys in here.
Yeah.
Minus that bird lady. Then you,
Yeah.
thief, came to rescue the island. I knew that fucking shopkeep had it coming. Thank you, thief.
I always hated him. He was my least favorite dream.
Right.
Unfortunately, I gave him incredible power.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Watch up.
Hello, Windfish.
I'm a windfish. How long has been my slumber? In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was pretty good. Pretty tasty.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Oh god, now the chat's-
Verily, it
But-
be the nature of dreams to end.
You stop that ship.
Imagine
Link
it
and
talking.
Seagull, Marin. You
Imagine
stop it.
it talking with those teeth. Oh,
Hello.
help me.
He's got. I don't know if it's an upper bite or lower. Like
I mean, it's definitely underbite, right? But well, no, it'd be over. I don't know.
underbailing.
Don't know.
You
I
could
mean,
almost say, who cares?
I guess you're right. He's also wearing a rug. So,
Peace.
Matt's asking the important questions.
yeah. I just want to know how he'd sound.
Agreed. Agreed.
Chat's
God.
just saying it's no deaths. You know, you don't got to do shit else.
Huh.
We know
We-
the whale is a mammal.
So that means I've probably seen it and just forgot. Or just
You
wasn't
could-
paying attention.
If we got time, you could load up your.
Yeah, but then I gotta beat the. Well, no, because it's already
You just have to.
beaten, right?
Yeah.
Can you beat it again?
You
though?
can just go beat the guy again.
That's not worth it. Who gives a shit about that? I'm not doing that.
I was just saying it's
No, I mean
possibility.
it's a good option, Matt. But I'll let them do something, right? I'll leave something for the audience. If
that's
they
fair.
want to play the game themselves, now they have something to work towards. Seeing her turn into a seagull.
I really wanted the
And
the
fly
mountain
away.
to disappear and the egg's just
Just
still
to
there. It just
fall.
like falls
Yeah.
down.
Cracks.
Oh shit!
I did like that we had the whole
a crazy
conversation
bidet.
about the windfish being called the windfish just in name. We got there and then the chat loaded up with people going, "That's a whale." It's not, damn.
Yes.
Yes. I love you, chat.
But back when
That's
this
Marin.
game. Oh shit!
That's Taryn.
Bye.
Where's Bow Wow?
Yes.
The other only character that should be turned into a seagull.
It's true.
It was all a dream.
Or was it?
Yeah, see, it definitely seems like that's
Maybe.
what they're implying.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, it was a dream, yes,
my
but
life-
it also, that was the whole thing. It was a dream. He still did the work in the dream.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious it actually happened based on the giant fucking flying whale in his
Yeah.
back.
And that's what the windfish actually sounds like.
It's beautiful. And he's holding his hand up going, yeah! And Michael Jackson plays.
Yeah.
God, it's beautiful.
If the back part of his tail slapped him off the
Yeah,
land.
dude, it slaps.
Like a kayaker.
Yeah. Hey, could you give me a fucking ride? I'm still out in the middle of the ocean with 2 logs and a barrel.
Thanks for saving me. Watch out for sharks.
See, the real thing, Link,
See
is
ya.
like, I don't have any of my shit. My
Yeah.
shit was a dream. Fishing rod would be real nice right about
Yeah.
now. That's it. That's Link's Awakening. All right, we'll sit through the credits because we have one more thing to do just so we can get everything. Here, you hold this.
Oh,
I'm
sweet.
gonna go potty. While we watch the beautiful credits.
I would absolutely watch an anime like this.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah.
Well, so.
They talked about making a
Yeah,
Zelda
well.
show for forever.
It looks like it's in the same style as the manga, which we talked about before
Yeah.
too. I have a manga anthology of all the Legend of Zelda games. I like them quite a bit. It's nice. It's weird to read Link talking.
Yeah, that's the thing. I just skip
Whatever.
over it.
Oh yeah, no.
Which is the majority of it.
He'll like sass Navi and stuff too. I'm like, no, what? This is a one-way street. Same with Midna.
Isn't it in the Ocarina of Time one? Did he give up after the water temple, or like during it? I haven't read
I
all
can't
of it.
remember.
Yeah, I just feel like
I did.
he
Yeah.
I feel like he got there and he was like, this shit's hard.
It's
Fuck,
very hard.
Fuck this. I got this. I go kill him.
Goodness.
That's fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Hello, Adams. Adam Sears. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, tons of F's in the
What's
chat,
up?
too.
Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
How are you?
Oh, no, he's going potty.
Michael's gonna go pee.
That's
Yeah.
really funny.
He's gonna pee, then he's gonna come back and he's gonna do like 1 or 2 more things, and
Yes.
then he's gonna end the stream. Just, you're gonna
Sarah's
just see
fucking
yourself
off.
out.
Yeah. Bye,
Fucking
Sarah.
Button in.
She's okay. Yeah.
Did you ever say what your favorite Zelda was? Oh, how many have you played all of them?
I haven't, no.
Okay.
I think I did. But, I mean, Ocarina's gonna have a special place in my heart forever. But, honestly, like, I'm one of the I feel like majority of people I talk to say they don't like Majora's Mask, but I like it.
Yeah, they're wrong.
Yeah? Okay.
The Majora's
It's
Mask
one of my
is
favorites.
awesome.
I do like it quite a bit.
I don't know. I really like the kind of cause and effect of that game, where it's like, oh yeah, I fucking blew this guy up in the first day, so he's dead.
Oh, yeah.
The remainder of
Gotta go
these
back
like
and
3
do
days.
everything.
I don't know. I like that stuff.
Well, those are the parts that like suck the most growing up when you're playing it. You're like, I just fucked all of that up on night 3. I gotta go back and do all this again, like the stupid wedding mask.
Oh yeah,
Took me
just
forever.
it's easy.
I was like,
Just be an adult
damn
and
it.
not stupid. so
Yeah,
you-
right. Basically. Oh, okay, yeah. As
It-
a kid, you're like, damn it.
Yeah,
what do I
what
do?
am I doing? It's definitely like a weird thing where I remember having the problem as a kid. Now I'm like, man, what was my problem back
Yeah,
then?
like,
Super-
oh, I was
super
a
easy.
child. Yes.
Yeah, it's just that I was a dumb child.
Yep.
So if it is-
And again, going back to like searching stuff on the internet, we couldn't just look it up. Like, oh, there's a
That's
guide
true.
online. It's like, I hope someone at school knows how to do this,
Yeah.
or I have an older sibling.
and let me
That's
check.
it.
I don't
Yeah.
have an
Oh,
older
shit.
sibling. Damn it.
That's what screwed me up.
Yeah.
I double checked and I did not have one.
I mean, we do, right? No, we got to, because otherwise it's gonna. Perfect. We
I
don't
didn't
have
touch
to remember if that, because I made mine on a separate file. So you do have to save over your thing, right? Nice.
Perf.
Glad we did not just delete that.
Only 6 murders at the store.
Oh,
Oh, cool. Wait, that means there were only 6 tablets there?
Well, no, we
Oh,
bought
you
some.
bought some. That's right.
Bought some.
Oh, we could have showed them the intro.
Well, fuck that. No time now.
That's fair.
So the little star means you beat the game, just so you know. So, yeah, this would be, I guess, the seagull ending up there. But just so we know we got it. For some reason, I don't know why, you have to beat the game. They saved this till the very end. They were like, we gotta leave them something to work for.
It's so stupid.
I don't understand it. I don't understand why you couldn't do this before the egg.
Yeah, there's really no reason.
I personally hate doing shit after the game because like it takes away from like I'm done. It's like a book, you know,
Yeah.
like or like a movie. Like it ends
Well,
on a good note. We beat the boss. We saved the day. The credits roll, and then you're like, I gotta run back to the crane store real quick.
Imagine how cool your save file would be if you had that like nice picture
The
at
egg,
the end.
yeah,
the
or
egg
the
and all
ocean
that,
or
and
whatever.
It's
Yeah, and then
and
you
it's
gotta ruin
completed,
it.
and you know it's done.
You gotta ruin it to come back and get this fucking chain chomp.
He can either be a pain or super easy too, because he rolls a lot. That felt like a bold maneuver there.
Yeah, I didn't get it right.
You have to get some money.
I didn't get it right. Oh fuck! Did I not have enough?
No, you've got some still.
Shit! How much do I
You
have?
got like $30, I think.
Oh man, that's funny. I forgot about that. Okay.
Oh, you might not be. Might not.
Okay. Here we go.
You got it. I'm poor now. I should have stolen everything from that guy.
Yeah, the windfish egg is like a big Yoshi egg, chat.
I fucked it up.
Yeah.
Get in there. Get in there!
No,
God
no.
damn it! You gotta land right on top of it. So usually I let this shit slide in.
It's because he's like just a little bit too big.
Oh,
That's why he's after the game, Michael.
that's it.
This is your post-game content.
This is the extra boss.
Yeah. Well, you thought that fucking final boss was easy, huh? Good luck. You're gonna have some economic.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Oh, that's
it's not.
juicy.
Oh,
That's-
it stopped.
What the fuck?
God
Wow,
damn
yeah,
it.
No, that sucks.
That almost hooked under his teeth,
Wow.
So was that still too early?
That was, I guess, a little
Yeah,
late.
because I stopped. No, was there?
Well, you might be right. This is your last attempt, man.
My last attempt.
I'm getting quite a few.
Look
hits in the
at
chat.
him. He's going nuts, dude. He's laughing at me. Dude, look at him.
Like,
That's really
He's
funny.
got such momentum.
Ah,
Come here,
You'll
you
never
bitch.
get me.
Come here, you bitch. No, I didn't get him.
no.
ah, ah.
Oh.
I thought I was going to grab him by the little bomb
Yeah.
back. Well, looks like we're not going to get him. We're just going to end at 13.
You can't do that. You got.
What a pain in the
can go
ass.
get more money.
Yeah, but what a waste of time. Why did I buy those 2 tablets? I should have just stolen them all.
We forgot about this part.
I honestly didn't necessarily forget. I just, for some reason, didn't think it would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
But obviously it is.
You can get the 50 first too.
What a waste of time.
But this is the last thing though, dude. This is your final.
Yeah, but
post-it
now I gotta
stuff.
get 20 in case I missed the 50.
I mean,
You know?
right. You wanna feel like a
We can
fool.
only mow so many lawns here.
I mean, your lawns are coming back.
I just mean
be
time-wise.
fine. Oh, yeah,
We've
you're
got
right.
the lawns to mow. This is the kind of endgame content you want.
Yeah, man. Where it could potentially never end.
I also like how the world disappeared, and then, but you can,
It came back,
You can just go
yeah.
back. Every time you take a nap, you're back.
This is actually Link's dead out in the ocean.
Good thing after I get it, though, he'll give me half off.
Chat says try doing it from the right in.
I mean, you can. I just don't know that timing as well.
Ooh.
Not that I obviously know this one very well. It's gonna fly out, isn't it?
No, you got it.
You want to see that? Roll like a tire. Roll like a tire.
He just fell off.
Yeah, he did.
He's drunk, dude.
Was he still running? He rolled back on.
It's funny. Really random, but someone in the chat was asking what your zodiac sign is. And they said,
Doo-doo.
he seems like an Aries or Leo, but I'm not the best judge. He is a Leo,
Doo-doo is my sign.
but zodiac signs don't mean dicks. So, I mean,
Damn.
interpret that. I'm just coming out there and saying it. If you want to have fun and do it, that's fine, but it doesn't have anything to do with anyone's personality.
Woof.
Yeah, I said it.
Get this motherfucker. Get him.
I don't know.
We got
You
him.
got him.
We
There you
got
go.
him. He rolled back in.
It's because he got drunk and fell off.
Stay in. You
Oh!
cunt.
Wow!
And he's real. I don't know if we'll be able to get him.
Bark, bark.
I hope so, because he's touching the right wall. You can only go over so far.
That's what I get for making fun of zodiac.
You did.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, you
John's
better
like,
scoop
oh.
that boy up. Scoop that baby boy. Okay, we got
Yeah,
it. We got
that's
it.
gotta be it. Or.
He'll move.
Oh, Michael's a dragon Chinese zodiac. Let us get the thing.
he loves it. The dragon talisman
Yeah,
was the
oh,
best.
it's wonderful. It's so good. Give us that chomp. Come on now.
He's just so big.
I
Dude.
just keep not getting under him.
Damn it. Bastard.
Come on, man! I'm not gonna get more money if I can't get it. I swear to God.
Just him hysterically laughing
swear to
every
God.
time he gets ripped
This
out.
is harder than the final boss.
Well, okay, wait, Michael. Get a little bit to the right of him,
Okay.
and then he'll pop out that way.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Just a tiny bit.
Why did you make a sound, Matt? I went too far up.
Damn it.
Too far up.
Matt, what are your zodiac
When I
signs?
dropped, I don't even hear Matt went. He made a sound because he knew that was gonna happen. We had this motherfucker.
I don't know my Chinese zodiac. I don't know what year I was born in.
You don't know what year you were born in?
Well, I know what year. I know the number year,
That's it,
but I
that's
mean, I
it.
don't
You
know.
know what?
What?
What year were you born in?
1990.
Did I fuck it up
I
again?
think you might have.
Come on!
Nope. Oh, you got it. You got it.
I don't remember.
Why is it doing that? That's. Wait.
Stay!
Wait. I think you
got it.
Stay! Drop, you piece of shit.
1990 was the answer they were
Okay,
looking for.
That's it. That's it.
I'm the year of the 90.
Wow.
What's your
Dude, now that was climactic.
I'm a Gemini.
Greek zodiac? Yeah.
Yeah.
Gemini.
Look at that laughing motherfucker.
Oh.
I also like how, hey, you got a good eye and a steady hand. And here, that makes you a champ. And here's the lump of rock to prove it. I think it's called the chamber stone. That's the final chamber stone.
He's like, you can pay me half
And
now.
listen, no champ pays more than 5 rupees to go in my establishment. So now that we're done with the entire game, we've done everything. You can't do that until after you beat the game, half off. Half off. So if you want to come back, and just go nuts,
Just for fun.
just 5.
And just show off
Oh,
to
just 5
your
rupees
friends,
now.
I guess, that you're great at the crane game.
And then this woman, like, she doesn't have enough already. She gets the chomp.
I
You
want
get,
one that doesn't move.
you get absolutely nothing for that. Like,
Yep.
she doesn't even give you anything.
You've decorated the island, though.
That's it. You've decorated the island, being 4 houses.
Yeah.
We got all the shit. We got all 14. You don't know that there's only 14, but there is.
You didn't even. Yeah, it's true. There's no like check mark or
50.
you're done.
Yeah.
You didn't even turn that one into him technically. So Dampe. He's gonna go do it right now.
Oh, you're the horse, Matt.
I'm a horse. Oh, fucking awesome.
House. You're an oaf.
A horse is a
Nah, you
horse.
suck.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to remind you that you have to go visit.
We don't have to, but we're
Okay.
gonna now. All right, here we go, you old piece of shit.
I just want to hear him go one more time.
Okay, one more time. Matt wants to hear it.
He'll be like, you go.
Wow, wow, we got the monsters effect.
That one I think you can put on like everything though.
All right, well
So,
that's
yeah.
we've done everything. We've done it all. We've saved the day. We've streamed almost all of it, and that's what's up.
Sarah came in here trying to end the stream when you were gone.
Oh, Sarah tries to do that. We're all
right
good,
there.
Fiona. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Chad.
We'll see you in some other game and some other time. Tune in for when we stream the entirety of Breath of the Wild 2. Matt's gonna play. He's gonna do it
Wrong.
all
Pokemon
on
Snap
hard mode.
coming soon.
What? I do want to play the hard mode.